for welcoming me in this very great interview that have been waited by the youths maybe of Nyatike. What I can confirm to you, the state of maybe our sub-county is not at that far according to maybe what we expect to be done maybe with our leaders.
As young people from that constituency, what were you expecting that you feel like the leadership has failed to deliver?
Okay, to talk about one, I think you have heard maybe in social media about the state of schools in Nyatike. I can talk about maybe Nyatike Secondary School whereby it was just closing the other day. So that tells you how maybe our leaders, starting from the area MP, coming from Nyatike, the MCA, maybe from and any other leader that may be involved in that sector are sleeping, not doing the correct thing so that our school can be at par. Another thing, I want to talk about something here. Look at schools in Nyatike, whereby you will find that people are moving from there, going to other sub-counties to get good education, so that they are running away from our sub-county, going away to get good education. What does that tell you? That tells you that the schools there are not at that far to compete in the education system that we have at now.
If you talk about education system, Mr. Guy, don't you know that the area MP has initiated a lot of projects? We have branch of Rongo in Sori, branch of Rongo University in Sori. We have Polytechnic and around Nyatike Center. And we also have much more. Don't you think that MP is just good enough? You can't just do everything at the same time.
Let me tell you, brother, if you're talking about maybe the university branch in Nyatike, that is just a house whereby it is not at that bar. Let me ask you something. We have Nyatike Polytechnic, we have Nyatike Rongo University branch. If you go to that places now, they are not doing well.
Okay.
They are not doing anything at now. The Nyatike...
What is not anything? They're not registering people, there's no classes, or what is this anything?
They are not registering any student. The branch, maybe we talk of university branch that was built with our resources, our taxpayers, are left in the books. Nothing is going on. Their rooms there are unfinished. So if you are talking about maybe the MPs doing anything important to us in terms of education, then I can tell you it is not. Again, you are talking about maybe sponsoring students. Maybe
Mwangaza Foundation.
Mwangaza Foundation. It was the best idea that maybe our MP come up with. But now you find that after sponsoring those students outside, you find that our resources are being used there. But what if we can upgrade our university that is in Nyatike?
Are you simply saying that the sponsorship which goes to Mawego Polytechnic should be coming to Nyatike Polytechnic?
Yeah.
Or what do you mean by that?
That is what I'm talking about. The other day you heard that many people are saying that there's a time when our late CS Magoa wanted Nyatike Polytechnic to be renovated so that it can start giving student education that we want. But our MP Magoa agreed with the MP so that the MP can give a little CDF money so that it can be used to rebuild it or renovate some of its parts so that it can be at that part. Then our MP decided to ignore the course. So what that is telling you,
as young people now that you are standing blaming few people, what is the next step?
okay,
What are your plans, long-term plans?
okay, the long-term plan for us,
The TNC, as you put it.
I think the other day you saw our MP talking, our member of parliament talking in parliament, telling other MPs that Nyatike agencies are not coming out to say their grievances because he's doing so well.
Yeah.
I want to tell you today that we are not at that par with the MP. We want MP.
But nobody really demonstrated. No Gen Z went out. He was honest. Why were they not going out? Why were they not in the streets as the rest of the country?
Okay, the reason why they were not out.
Or they came to Nairobi?
I think it is not about they came to Nairobi, but at that particular time, most of the people that were demonstrating across the country, they were demonstrating because of the financing that was against. They were against the finance bill that was imposed to them by the national government.
Oh, okay.
Are you getting the meaning? So when I saw my MP going there and talking about we are good with what we are being offered at the county level, then he will not like it maybe in future.
So what are your plans? Are you going to host him in 2027 or is going to stay?
Okay, I want to send maybe a warning message to our MP. We have maybe several aspirants at now that have a plan for our sub-county.
Yeah.
If our MP does not have a good plan for us, starting from now, we are telling him that please, you are going to vacate that office in 2027 because it cannot be in a place whereby we have a lot of resources in our sub-county. Let me tell you, first, we have the gold here in Nyatike. We have sand that is being mined there. We have sulfite, we have the tin, we have the copper. All these resources can make Nyatike to be at par. But you will find that let's talk of maybe Suna. You find that in Suna, you find that their MP is doing a bit.
You're referring to Masara? Suna East?
Masara. And I refer, not Junet. Don't talk about the Junet thing. Don't talk about the Junet thing. I'm talking about the Masara. If you can look onto maybe in terms of education, Masara is doing very well, whereby he's building a lot of classes, modern ones, maybe that can be accommodate the accommodation, can accommodate the maybe academic system that we have now, also the CBC. The other day you show Masara giving maybe computers to schools, whereby the student can go there and learn, because the education system have been removed from the older system to the modern system.
Where computer literacy is one of the things.
One of the things. So you see, if you compare maybe Masara and maybe our MP, you find that it is
but you had the president in Nyatike. You had all the chances to say what you wanted.
Okay, if we talk about
were you present in those rallies when the president had afforded visiting?
On that day, I was not present. Okay, I cannot say that I was not present. I was far away. But I saw maybe the project that Mr. President came with.
What did your MP ask for?
If I look at maybe what they talk about, it was about politics. The president had already have plans that was not even presented by the MP. It was maybe, I don't know, but it was, he already have a plan whereby he was coming to donate 300 million to help in our irrigation, Sagama irrigation system in our area. So that is, the irrigation is in North Kadiani. It is from maybe Okenge, Sagama area, to Luanda, then Apo, imefika Apo.
You know, you come from those areas, and again, do we say that other parts which are not touched by the irrigation scheme and are they marginalized? Can you tell them as marginalized? Because people say that the developments which are fronted by the area MP is partisan giving resource. What about people of Karungu? What are people of Miuru? What are people of Rashida saying?
Okay, that is the main problem that we have at now in our.
Do you think MP is doing enough in balancing the resources allocation?
No, I can say that.
If no, who do you
With my
have,
head up.
you have someone in mind?
Okay, I can tell you. The other day, the people of Karu complained about the university that was built in Nyatike, the copper mine in Nyatike. So, the project was to be taken to Karungu. Yeah. So, the MP decided that I want take this project from Karungu and give it to the people of Nyatike area. Then those people are now asking themselves. They give their votes to the same MP that we have, but there's nothing he's doing about the Karungu people.
Yeah.
The other day, the people of Miuru were complaining. There's this maybe a market that was built in Nyakwe,
Modern market studies.
the modern market that was given by the county government. Then the MP, because he's friend to governor, they decided to take this project from maybe Mihuru, and it was brought to Nyakwe. So the question comes in.
Do you have proof that that was moved, or
It was
just a rumor? You people are
It is
propagating?
not a rumors, bro. It is a real thing, because even it was taken there, and even the area governor came and launched the project in Nyakwe.
Oh.
Yeah, I have the information about it.
Chinese are now taking over the mining in Nyatike. What are your take on the same? You know, I saw people. There's a lot of rage online with young people who's following how they talk. They don't have machines. They don't have capacity to mine, but Chinese have all those. Why can't you allow Chinese and these other foreigners to help you get these resources, particular resources?
Okay,
Why are you against them in the first place?
the first, I think if you look at maybe the
Talk to the camera. They are listening.
the mining that is taking place in Nyatike, you find that it started a long time ago.
True.
Whereby our forefathers were doing the same. The other day, I want to confirm to you that our area MP was against the Chinese doing maybe this work in our area. There was a time that I can confirm to you, he went to Masara, where the
My point here, I really want to know, why are you against? Why are you against the Chinese?
Okay, I'm coming to that.
Okay.
I want to give you maybe the bottom line of the story. So you find that our MP was against, when maybe he wrote even to the security department in Nyatike, and maybe he told them that these people should be vacate our mines, go away and leave maybe our people to work maybe freely. So you will find that at some particular time he went off and he left the struggle for our people. Then you'll find that at now there were so many Chinese that were found maybe on the sites doing this work of maybe mining our gold without a license.
You are licensed?
Without a license. So you find that these people are coming here to do what is called land degradation. Whereby the other day,
But we have NEMA and all these other bodies that regulate our environment is being restart?
Okay, these people, I think they go, they get upper hand
Okay.
from maybe government leaders. So they just come without any license.
Okay.
They do their work there. I can tell you the other day. There's this thing that was circulating in social media, whereby there's people in Kaler ward lost their, maybe we talk of maybe their flock of.
Oh yeah, I remember the story.
You remember the story?
Yeah, they are flocked to the poisonous,
Poisonous.
which were in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with what?
Yeah.
So do you see what these people are doing to us? Are you getting? And you have never seen the area MP coming out to talk about this issue. So you saw the other day when maybe the area MP of Kanyarwanda coming out to defend himself,
MCA or
the MCA
Okay.
of Kanyarwanda, of
Yeah.
Kwanya, coming out to defend their people against the Chinese doing degradation to the land, poisoning the water so that it cannot be good for domestic use, and maybe other things that can be used. So I can tell you that I don't think we can make these people go. But what I'm maybe talking about, let us have a good channel from the county government, national government, maybe to MP, to ward, so that if they are doing their work, they do it properly, where our parents can get maybe something to put on the table.
And you see, I said that this rage didn't just started yesterday. They have complaints since time immemorial, meaning they are not stopping anytime soon. Do you think that if they don't change anytime soon, what's the next plan of action?
Okay, our plan maybe of action as youth of Nyatike, I think we can mobilize so that if the national government, the NEMA, cannot understand what maybe our leaders are talking about, the youths are talking about, our parents are talking about, we can take our own initiative, maybe mobilize people, go there and chase them away.
Are you advocating for violence?
That is not violence, bro. The other day you saw when the Gen Zs were out. That is a way of making, you are right. It is allowed in the constitution, whereby you go out and air your grievances through maybe a strike or any other thing that you can.
So it is your constitutional right?
It is my constitutional right to do it.
Are young people waiting for future, or it is the right time to pick these political positions? Because you said that young people can resonate with your problems. They know your problems better than this older generation.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the right time for them to pick up the mantle, or they can still wait for some time?
Okay. The young people of Nyatike.
Are you going to run for something first?
That one, I will not put it there on camera. But I will talk to my people. If maybe they see something in me that I can lead, then I will be there for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the young people?
For the young people, I can tell them that it is our time to make the right change that we want in our sub-county. You know, bro, if you look at maybe the young generation that is now, maybe from 40, maybe to 18, we can make maybe 50% of the vote that can be cast maybe in any general election.
So we are half of the total vote casted.
Yeah, we are half of that. So if we can maybe be wise, then we can go for a better leader within the constituency, within the county level, within the MCA, or maybe at the ward level, so that we can make maybe the change that we want at now. But if there will be a by chance whereby a youth will come in, maybe he want to take maybe the leadership role in maybe our sub-county, as a youth, I will even mobilize people to help him do that, because you have seen maybe different individuals trying to maybe go for those things, but because we are not united, you will see that maybe this man will go out, or if he sees a lady, he will go out without getting anything.
You are an ardent supporter of Mr. Ngoji. Are you double speaking, because you are talking about a youth taking a chance and at the same time you are supporting somebody? He's not a youth. He must be 30 and above, 35 and above, I guess.
Okay, I think well, I'm talking like that because we cannot know what can take place in future.
Yeah.
The future is unpredictable, and maybe anything can happen.
Yeah.
At now, maybe with all the aspirants that are maybe going for 2027, I looked at them, do my analysis, interacted with them, then I saw that maybe Mr. Ngoji, Rob, is the best that can maybe take our sub-county to the next level if maybe we give him maybe the role of maybe leadership at the sub-county level.
I don't want to talk about something which is coming 2027 now. We can leave it to rest there. And our young people are largely unemployed, and we have a lot of funds for young people in national government and even county as a location for them. I don't know, do they really know that they are the youth fund and all this to help them get the initiative and projects on? Do your people go for these funds?
Okay, I think in Nyatike,
are they informed? Being that you are there, are they informed in your groups? Are you sharing those opportunities, those fundings?
Okay, I think in Nyatike is when yesterday maybe we formed a group of maybe the young generation. There have been in some groups that consist of different age groups. So we saw it wise to have our own group whereby we can discuss maybe those issues maybe at our level. So I think even at now, when I think there are several groups, maybe the border groups, young women groups, maybe women groups that are maybe unaware of the funds.
Is your leaders also telling you this when they come to rallies? Funerals they attend, do they share stuff?
That is a nightmare to us. They are not talking about them. They are just there, coming there to maybe talk about politics, then they leave.
But I think also young people, they blame young people for going for handouts and not asking for any opportunities. They're not asking for what is available for them. They are asking if they can get little cash for themselves and all that.
Okay, I think that is the problem of the youth.
If you meet your MP today, what will you ask of him?
What I will,
Brown envelope?
if I meet my MP today, what will I
ask of him?
Okay, the first, my MP is somebody that I don't understand. The people, the young generation of Nyatike, I can confirm to you in the front of this camera, call him so that we can have a one-on-one conversation in the X meeting or the X space meeting. He ignored, he refused, and he frustrates us because of that. So even at now, I don't think he can allow to meet us, because if he ignored the one that we were serious about it. So if I tell him, Robert want to meet you, he allowed to do that.
If you have a special chance to meet your area MP today, what will you ask him? As this is a special chance. You and him in one room. What will you ask him?
Unless the security is around, then I will be...
With security, what will you ask him?
The thing that I will ask first, I will ask our MP
to remove Chinese.
I will not do that. The first thing that I will say is about our roads.
Oh.
You know, in our road is everything.
Yeah.
Road link, maybe traders.
Yeah.
The movement maybe of our border people from one place to another. It gives opportunity for the people who come to invest in our area to access those places. Roads make even I can talk of the place can be even accessible to any other person, even to, or maybe the tourist that can come to, maybe go to
Timlichoinga and all that.
The lake that is there, or any other historical ground that you want to be. I want to confirm to you that in Nyatike, we only have one tarmac road that is complete. That road is coming from Rodi Kopa to Sori. That is the since independent, since 1963.
But Migori Sori link is now close to being finished.
Okay.
Almost complete. Angugo area is there, I think, the only problem.
It is not only Angugo. Look at Nyatike Bridge. The bridge is just a pathway. Look at next to it is Luanda, a Google thing.
Yeah.
The road is not even passable.
Kabuto area.
The Kabuto area. Don't talk about Kabuto. Kabuto is a bit far from the road, the main road. So we talk of Nyora.
Nyora, yeah.
Nyora.
Yeah.
So if it is raining, then nobody is going to pass there. The road was left.
So apart from the road, what will you ask MP again?
The road that I can ask maybe our MP to talk about, the road like link Mihuru to Masara. That road is very pathetic. And know that Masara, you find that a lot of fish is coming from Masara, going outside for processing and so many other things. So if you don't have roads, how can we? Let's talk about maybe somebody want to build maybe a factory, fish factory in Mihuru. Can you do it? They cannot, because there's no any road that you can use to access that place. The Sori is the same thing. There's a lot of fish that is coming from Sori, whether sub-county, If we have a good road, these investors can come to these places. They build factories so that our fish can be processed there. This will give maybe our young generation maybe a better chance to get employment in that areas. Maybe the circulation maybe of funds will be at hyper, whereby the money that will be used will be circulating within Nyatike. Again, the road that I can talk about, the road that link Nyatike, link Mihoro to maybe Miranga. You know, that is a big road. Whereby
Is it a county thing or a national thing?
that is a national road.
Oh.
That is a national road.
So MP
Talking only national.
can influence that.
Yeah, the area MP can go to national government, talk with maybe any department, so that road can be tarmacked.
Oh.
We are doing that, so that we can make maybe some shortcuts, whereby if you want to go to somewhere, you can access it very easy.
Oh. Apart from roads, what is this immediate thing you'll ask of him? Just one thing.
Another thing that I can ask our maybe area MP about education thing. Our schools are at the verge of collapsing. I want to tell you, you know, we have Sorry Boys. Sorry Boys have been known within maybe the region for producing the university student for a long time.
Yeah.
From now you will find that maybe the students coming from that place to the university is maybe very little. You will find that they are at 40 students. A long time ago they were at maybe 100 to 200.
Okay.
Look at Agenga. Agenga is
So education. So just roads. Your bigger priority is roads and education. The two are the bigger thing.
the bigger.
We will take a short break from here, and we will get back shortly.
Okay, the third thing that I can maybe ask our MP to work on, the youth employment in Nyatike. We have the chances whereby maybe the police employment, please next time if they are doing recruitment, make sure that maybe you take some other youths to the department. The TSC thing, the teacher commission, please Mr. MP, let our youths get employed in maybe in teaching. To finish with, our youths, please 2027, let's come up and use our votes wisely. We cannot be for maybe the years without development in Nyatike, then we can take it for granted. We want a new face, somebody who can work for us 2027. If it is a youth, it will be. If it is somebody, please let us make a change that can maybe make Nyatike to be great again.